You're watching News at 10 with me, Edward Kwabi. Now, the Government and Hospital Pharmacists Association, GHOSPA, says it will withdraw its services on Monday, September 5, to demand the payment of their interim market premium. Now, the payment of the interim market premium and proper placement on the single spine salary structure, according to GHOSPA, has been lingering on for the past 7 years. GHOSPA insists the Fair Wages and Salaries Commission, including the National Labour Commission, has failed to resolve their grievances. The association again recalled the directive by the Cabinet of Ghana subcommittee for its members to receive interim market premium, but it is yet to be paid. Let's get onto the phone lines and speak to Emmanuel Ajimabedu, who is the chairman or national chairman of GHOSPA. Good evening, sir, and thanks for your time on News at 10.
Good evening. And hello, good evening.
Very well. Now, on Monday, how is the strike going to look like? Are you also withdrawing the supply of emergency drugs to the various wards?
All right, thank you, and good evening to your listeners. On Monday, what we intend to do is that for patients already on the wards, we will attend to them. But post that, we are going to do total withdrawal of services, emergency, TB, HIV, OPD, everywhere. It's total strike we want to embark on.
Now, your previous strikes have not yielded any results. How confident are you that this time around you're going to get your demands?
Yes, thank you very much. The issue is that we as an association have also weighed previous strikes and come up with why we have failed in those instances. But this time around, we have put in place our strategies, which we believe strongly that we are going to make a headway this time around.
Do you intend in any point of time during this very strike to withdraw the supply of drugs to emergency wards during this very strike action?
Certainly, you see, we, over time, all the strikes we have undertaken, we have always sought to give human face to it, such that there have been instances we have been graduating our strike from one level to the other. But we have realized that in those instances, it didn't help us. So as for this time around, we are going to make it full scale.
Have you run this decision to strike by the National Labour Commission before starting the strike on Monday? Or decided
yes,
to start
we have
on
notified
Monday?
National Labour Commission accordingly since we gave 2 weeks notice to National Labour Commission, and it expires on Monday.
What has been the level of engagement between GHOSPA and the Fair Wages and Salaries Commission?
Yes, I must admit that with regards to our condition of service negotiations, we are making significant progress. But essentially, the reasons why we are embarking on this strike borders on our interim market premium and our grade structure, which we already have a ruling on and also recommended by the Cabinet Subcommittee, which have not been implemented. So engagement with National Fair Wages and Salaries Commission, fine, we are with them on the condition of service negotiations. But with regards to the already determined market premium and grade structure, Fair Wages and Salaries Commission has failed to implement it. That is the bone of our contention now.
But a court last year ruled in favor of the Fair Wages and Salaries Commission. Why are you still asking for interim market premium and grading structure?
You see, since 2010, we feel strongly that members of our association have not been treated fairly. For instance, with regards to the interim market premium we are currently enjoying, we are enjoying a graded interim market premium. For instance, a pharmacist takes home a market or is given a market premium of 58%, a principal pharmacist 65%, and DDPS, Deputy Director of Medical Services, 75%. But for members in the same public sector, i.e. those in the public universities and other government facilities, they are taking home 114. And we believe that the letter and the spirit of fair wages seeks to bring equity in the pay structure. So we feel strongly slighted that our members are not given the same market premium across board. But the defense of healthcare wages has always been that now government has issued a white paper freezing negotiations on interim market on market premium. But we believe that our issue predates the time the government issued the white paper. So we know that we also deserve what is being given our members in other public sectors.
We're grateful for your time on News at 10 tonight. Emmanuel Ajiman-Bedu is the national chairman of GHOSPA, and he's serving notice that on Monday they will withdraw their services to the various hospitals, especially the emergency wards. You're still watching News at 10 with me, Edward.